So, anyways, so we're going to be testing these out, seeing how these go. I am frankly a little disappointed that some of them were broke, but we're going to make the best with what we have. But yeah, look, little piece of advice if you are using like oil pastels or anything like that. Get yourself a thing of baby oil. It doesn't matter what baby oil it has, just as long as you have it. It blends colored pencils really good. It blends all kinds of stuff, so I would highly recommend that. But I hope you all are staying healthy. I hope that your New Year's celebrations went good. I hope that you and your family stayed healthy. Most of my family, my brother had caught the COVID from school, and then my mom got it, and then my stepdad and me, we both, normally we have really good immunity systems, but it just knocked us out for 2 weeks. I was coughing, it was horrible. I would not want to have that again, so I'm definitely going to be looking into some things, but I've just been mostly staying at home. I've noticed that since most of 2021, I haven't really been going out as much as I thought. I've mostly just been staying at home, kind of quarantining, keeping myself healthy, because I don't want to get sick, and believe me, it's not worth it. So, yeah. Another thing is I'm probably going to mix it up and use some of the art sticks. These are the art sticks, Prismacolor art sticks. If I can find one that actually has a name on it. Okay, one of them did have it. It's going to be somewhere. But basically what these are pretty much Prismacolor, the lead that's inside the pencils, and they're basically the same thing. It's just that version instead of, instead of the whole breaking the lead and stuff like that. I know that with Prismacolor lead, it does break pretty easy, and that can get very annoying, but yeah. Okay, so I guess this is very like golden, but that is might be a little too light for what I'll go with. Very light on them. But yeah, the thing I've noticed about these, I don't know if you see that, is some of them tips have massive holes in them, or they're not sharp like they normally are. So I am hoping that that's just a bad batch. I don't know exactly why. I think we're going to do a light medium golden for today, and then we'll kind of go with that. I mostly watched the live stream on YouTube, watched the ball dropped and stuff. And I was like, please let this year be better. Please let things go, somewhat back to normal. It'd be nice to kind of have some things go back to normal. If you know what I mean. It'd be nice to nice to be able to do some things like we used to. I'm using watercolor paper because I haven't made a trip to the store, art store yet, which I need to. Because since I'm going to be using the baby oil, it can kind of soak into the paper. And I do not want that going everywhere. I do not want that soaking through the other papers. I tested it on others, and it bled right through, so we're just going to do this. So basically what I'm doing right now is adding a very light shade down. And then I am going to and then we'll just keep layering the colors on. The hair, the nose, I'm not sure particularly. But yeah. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for literally 102 subscribers here on my YouTube. It means the world to me. I did make a video about it last night. I really want to work on getting better content. I have some exciting stuff being made for my channel. I have some vlogs planned. I just have a lot of things planned. Bigger and better things I want for my channel. And I was really thankful for every one of you guys who subscribe to my channel. It means the world to me. Basically, when you subscribe to my channel, you're not just another subscriber to me. You're part of an army, you're part of a subscriber base, you're part of a family system. So basically, I have that in the comments. If you type in #KitsuneArmy, you will be having a shout out on my channel. And I will do a shout out on all my other social medias when I can. So, I am having difficulties. My YouTube thing didn't let me know how many subscribers I had until I went to change my YouTube icon picture and my background picture for my channel. Didn't notify me that, hey, I have more subscribers on my channel. And I was like, okay, how come it didn't let me know that? So I'm probably definitely going to be checking into that. Hopefully it's just a issue with my channel. I don't know. I do hope that this year, I will continue to gather, I hope for, maybe a collaboration with some of my favorite YouTube channels. I do hope that, who knows, maybe a sponsor in the future. I don't know. We'll just see how it goes. It'd be really nice, though. So let's see. I think I'm going to go with the deep golden for the shadows. And then for the hair, I wasn't... Where did I put the box at? The only thing I would have to say about these crowds I don't particularly care for is probably the part that they, is that they break really freaking easy. I mean, geesh. I barely put any pressure on one, and as you can see, the lead's already just tearing apart, and I'm not sure if I just got a really bad batch or what, but I'm like, what the heck? It's normally... I think I'm going to also maybe blend in some medium deep almond. The eye colors, I am not particularly sure, so we're just going to keep blending and go from there. I don't know if you can see this, but it's very oily feeling, I guess, is the way to put it. So, what are some Netflix shows that you were really looking that you enjoyed? For me, it was The Witch. I really enjoyed the series. Sadly, the 8 episodes just did not feel like enough. I really liked the songs he had in there. I wish they had more of the Bard's songs in there. I think my favorite ones that they have is Test According to Witcher, and the new song that they have, Burn Witcher Burn. No, Burn Witcher Burn. Ugh, shit my words. I really, really liked it. It's stuck in my head. I personally think I'm just speculating on this one. I firmly believe that the Witcher is a not the Witcher. The Witcher part is referring to him, the Witcher. Because remember in the early part of the series where he was saying, the Butcher of it, and I kind of think it's more like a jab at him. Because he did kind of, leave Jeskar, I think that's how you say his name, kind of all alone, and that it was kind of messed up, but I was just, oh my gosh, I loved the song for it. I would really hope that maybe if I saw where they said that they are going to have a season 3, but I really do hope that, that they have more songs. I did find out that the person who does sing all the songs, but yeah, one thing I found out is that the person who plays Jeskar, I think that's how I say, I don't know, actually has a band called Amazing Devil, so he has more amazing music. I was like, yes, I've really been enjoying those. Another artist that I just recently got into listening to was Rez. One song is called Someone Else, and Get Out of My Head. That's a really good one by Rez. But yeah. So basically I'm just layering the colors so I could get a good even skin tone. And then, if I can find it, one of my favorite things I picked up earlier was the complete collection of The Mummy. I grew up watching Brendan Fraser's movies, so they have always been my favorite. I was really happy to hear that he's going to be making a couple new movies. I'm not sure when they're coming out, but I was so happy because a lot of his movies were childhood heroes to me. The Mummy movies is what inspired me to want to be an archaeologist and want to explore places. I sadly did not go into the archaeology field, but I do love exploring new places, so I guess it kind of did rub off on me, I guess. But yeah. Cobra Kai came out. My brother really likes the show. Personally, I don't really like it. I'm sorry. No offense to the people who do, I just couldn't really get into it. I did find out that I guess they're gonna make the Witcher Blood Origin series, and I guess it's supposed to be explaining how the Witchers came to be and stuff like that, so I guess it's something about elves and mages work together, so we'll see how that goes. So anyways, I am going to show you this when it's all done.
So welcome back, fellow Kitsunes. Hope y'all are doing great. I hope that your New Year's start off great. Sorry about the rain. It's kind of raining pretty heavy here. So it is crazy to believe that this will be my first new video for my channel. So this is a new video. So for most people who saw my Twitch stream, saw that I was going to try using Crayola, Colors of the World, and apparently they have 24 specially formulated colors to represent people from around the world as medium almond, medium rose, light medium almond, medium rose, all kinds of those. And that's the dark shades. We're going to open this up and see how it goes. I hope you're all doing good. I'm still getting over this COVID cough that just will not leave. But here's all the colors. And, well, that it's kind of broken there, but, we'll, make do with what we have. So, get all these out. So this one is medium almond. Here's all the colors we have so far. Hopefully y'all can see them. I've been having issues with my recording equipment lately. It's just not wanting to work. So I wanted to do kind of a horror / scary themed character, and I wasn't sure I was going to do it. But I was like, you know what, I'm going to do it because I wanted to up my horror game, I guess, work. So most of you know me know that I don't particularly use oil pastels, stuff like this, but I decided, you know what, we are going, so I'm going to get a sip of, I can find the one that broke so that I could sharpen it, I guess, was I decided that, you know what, let me get this paper off if I could. Okay, well, the only reviews I have is that these are very freaking, they break apart extremely easily, so anyways, and I wanted to challenge myself in drawing characters with different skin tones I'm normally not used to using, and I wanted to, you know, kind of try different things. So that is the goal for my New Year's resolution, was to try new things I'm normally not comfortable with using or doing. And here's how the package looks. So I don't know, I'm having issues with my lighting system and my equipment, so it is literally hard to believe we're literally in the start of a brand new year. I feel like every year is going by faster and faster, and I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like this year is going by super fast. I'm just like, where is the time gone? My niece and nephew are already like 5 or 4, and I remember them just being born, and I'm just like, where has this time gone? I feel like time is going by faster, and sorry guys, I'm trying to get over this cough. But anyways, the inspiration for this character, I wanted to do kind of a horror themed and try new things. I don't know about you, whoever has like went to Walmart, I swear Walmart has been on TikTok, because their stationery section that they have, which I normally find a lot of really good art supplies, like the one time I went there, I found the uni ball, which I love. I'm not sponsored anyway, but you know, if they ever wanted to hit me up, you know, I'm all for that. I love this brand here, this uni ball. As you can see, I don't know if you can see that, I've used quite a bit of the white and I need to get more. I love the brand. Walmart used to sell these microns, and then I couldn't find them anywhere, so hopefully, you know, they'll restock them. But yeah, so we're going to get some of the skin tones out, and we're going to see how this goes. I am not very confident. I don't particularly like the coloring part. If it was up to me, most of my artwork would probably not have it. So this is the final piece after getting it done. Still gonna add highlights and go over some of the things again, but I think these turned out pretty good. With these, the They blend just like oil pastels. The only bad thing I would have to say is that you can't press it really hard. They will break in half. I'd probably give this maybe a 5 out of 10. But I think these are pretty good so far, especially if you're wanting to try oil pastels or something that works like it. I think these would be pretty good. I just want to say thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and all that. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and can't wait to see you in next week's video.